man stared in disbelief at his mother's coffin, then collapsed against it, rollably. Unbeknownst to him, mother was fighting for her life inside. At that moment, Danny turned to his wife and did an claim she had returned home to find his mother, Jessica, collapsed on the floor. Told him the doctor had declared it a poisoning. Hearing this, Danny broke down into even deeper sobs. Suddenly, noticed an unusual closeness and the man beside her. Danny questioned Lisa about the stranger. He explained he was her distant cousin who would come to help with the funeral arrangements. Satisfied with her answer, Danny shook hand warmly. Shortly after, that approached Danny with a document, presented it as a form detailing funeral arrangements for Jessica, requiring his signature. Without Danny signed the paper. Instantly, and Peter's expression shifted. He laughed coldly and revealed the truth. The document he had signed was a property transfer agreement. Now left with nothing. He also confessed her was not her cousin, but her lover. Without a second glance, turned and walked away. Overwhelmed with despair, Danny sank down nearby. Then heard a faint sound coming from the coffin. Closer to investigate. Shocked, Jessica sat up inside the coffin. Terrified, Danny could only watch. Jessica began to accept everything. A month earlier, they had forcibly sent Jessica to a nursing home. Had even instructed the staff to mistreat her. Though, Jessica had been taken away. After hearing the full story, Danny hugged his mother tightly, heart aching for her. Meanwhile, and Peter were celebrating their successful scheme. They convinced Jessica to entrust all her remaining money to her for safekeeping. Foolishly, Jessica handed it over. A week later, Jessica returned home unexpectedly. Found her intimately chatting with another woman on his phone. In a rage, snatched the phone and smashed it to the floor. Enraged, Peter violently attacked Jessica, threatened her, warning her to obey him without question, then stormed out of the house.